Hello everyone, today in Sangee's Cookery we are going to see how to prepare the potato wedges. Potato wedges of course are an all-time favorite snack, not only for the kids, even for the elders. Potato wedges are irregular shaped slices of potatoes which are either baked or deep fried. But personally, if you ask me, I like the deep fried ones better than the baked ones. And these are usually sold or supplied in fast food restaurants. So let's quickly go into the procedure as to how to prepare the potato wedges. But before we go into that, if you're watching my video for the first time, I would request you all to subscribe to my channel and also click on the bell icon for further interesting recipes and notifications. Soak the potatoes in water. You can actually wash this 3-4 times before soaking it so that the dust or any mud goes away. So after washing 3 times, you can also clean it with a neat brush so that there is no dirt on the surface of the potato. But if the potatoes are nice, white and clean, you don't have to do this. Now I am going to brush all the potatoes nicely and I am going to wash it with clean water for 2 to 3 times. So after washing the potatoes nicely and rubbing it with brush, just going to cut the potatoes in this shape, a little bit thick. This will be the shape which we are going to cut. So similarly, I am going to cut all the other remaining potatoes. I have taken the 3 potatoes. I have told you how I have washed it, taken the dirt out. So I have sliced it like this and I have put it in the water. Some chopped coriander leaves, 1 to 2 teaspoons of chili flakes, garlic powder about a teaspoon, oregano dried 1 teaspoon, maida I'll be taking half a cup, and quarter cup of the corn flour and the quarter cup of the rice flour, a tablespoon of garlic butter, salt as per taste, along with this cooking oil required for frying. First we are going to cook the potatoes in some amount of water. Another tip which I want to pass it on here is, every time we put the potatoes in water so that the discoloration does not happen, we can use that particular water for watering the plants. It's extremely good for the plants. Add approximately about a liter of water and we are going to cook the potatoes. So while the potatoes are getting cooked, what I am going to do is, I am going to prepare the batter. So for that I am taking half a cup of maida or the all-purpose flour, quarter cup of the corn flour, quarter cup of the rice flour. I am going to add the chili flakes, coriander leaves, some dried oregano, about a teaspoon, the garlic powder. If you don't have the garlic powder with you, you can always add grated garlic. I am also adding the garlic butter here so that it adds to the flavor. So I have just melted the butter and I am going to mix it up nicely. Some salt required for preparing the batter. Add some water and make it as a thin batter, not a very thick batter. It's been about 15 minutes. The potatoes are getting cooked in the water. So if you actually prick it with a fork, you can see that the potatoes have got cooked and can be easily broken into pieces also. So you can see I just broke it into a small piece. So at this stage, I'm going to switch off the gas and I'm going to strain this potato using a colander. So now we have the batter which is ready and it's not very thick. It's in a flowing consistency if you see. And I've also strained the potatoes. So now the oil has got heated up. So we'll be dipping the potatoes. So nicely dip it and then add it in the hot oil. So now we can fry the potatoes until the potatoes turn into golden brown color. You can see the chili flakes and the coriander leaves attached to the potato. That's why we are adding the chili flakes instead of the chili powder. So while the potatoes are getting fried, I'll just show you the consistency of the batter. You can see that it's not very thick, not very thin. So this is just for you to know the consistency. Yeah, now you can see that the potatoes have nicely fried. I'm just going to drain it and take it out. Very tasty, yummy, crunchy potato wedges is ready. I've actually served it with cocktail sauce. This is very easy to prepare. You just have to add mayonnaise and some tomato ketchup and just add some herbs like oregano, chili flakes, and it's done. So I hope you'll all try out this recipe. This is the perfect recipe for the kids and also for the adults. So I hope you'll all try out this recipe and pass on the valuable feedback. And if you like it, please share it with your friends and relatives. Have a crunchy day.